I want to see what they can do because we're getting so many modded maps that are so nice. I want to see what Wildcard and Snail Games can do to make a better map than what we're getting, because the maps these guys are dropping, our community modders, are crazy good. Yo, what is up? It is your boy Steph, Lyon. Another crunch, another Ras Clark reaction. So let's get right into it.
You're right, kids, it's Ras Clark and welcome to your regular Ark community news.
Hello, my guy. Hello.
That like button, subscribe, share around, and let's get into it. Not a real lot to go on this time around, though lead community.
I've got to say, the crunches are getting so scarce now with information. They're even doing things and not even giving us the information of what they've done. They're just doing it.
Still got a few nuggets to unpack with this, with them teasing the spooky season is arriving and Fear Ascended is just around the corner. Meaning arguably the best event all year round for Ark players out there is definitely coming to ASA this.
It's really nice to see it coming, because events, especially the bigger events like Fear Ascended, these events bring back so many players because people want to start their journey normally on a very boosted event where they can get very nice colors, very nice mating rates, and very nice breeding rates. So I feel like this coming this year is going to actually revitalize the game just a little bit on the official networks. So yeah, this is a pretty nice thing to see.
I feel like we had just missed the window when ASA
first
dropped last year, but
December,
hopefully we're going to get everything we got before, including, yes, the Dodo Rex, the Dodo Wyvern, all the cool ghost skins, everything we've seen before, and of course, perhaps the most sought after creatures, zombie wyverns. The only time you can tame these are...
Zombie wyverns are so OP. If you get yourself one, just know you are just gonna be unstoppable.
Hopefully we'll get details of that one next week. But as well as teasing, Extinction is still in development with the hope that it's still going to arrive on that December the 16th.
Nah, it's not. Stop the cap. It's not. It's not. It's not.
By myself when this crunch first came out, that the Arkalon is definitely going to be the next creature joining Ark Survival Ascended. With the devs saying, along with the imminent debut of Ark's greatest sushi chef, this thing is actually within the game now. You can actually spawn it, and I forgot about the saddle, by the way. An absolute monster of the saddle. Pretty
the saddle's freaking crazy.
Public seating. Hopefully this one does get pulled through to the official version of it.
This thing is gonna be so strong, but it's like, how do you use it properly, especially in like PvP scenarios? How do you use it without getting shot? Because most people on PvP, we don't put our turrets on attack Dino. We put it on attack players. Like, so how are we gonna use it where we can use the Dino to actually soak?
Well, now Wildcard have confirmed it. There's another little trick up its sleeve. Passively over time, and you can get this from killing them as well, they'll produce Arkalon algae, which on its own doesn't do much at all, but you can use it to make algae sushi, which is a very valuable item to use if you got it. So let's say you got something knocked out, and the likely story, something comes along and hits it, ruining its timing effectiveness. In this case, knocked it down to 87.6. Well, with the sushi, if you feed it one, it will vastly replenish its timing effectiveness.
Damn! Yo, I literally never used the Arkalon before, but that is dope. That is actually a dope effect, because the amount of times you get absolutely cooked when you knock something out, you move away, and then a freaking Dillo is attacking it, bro. That would actually help so much. That is actually awesome, because there's always going to be a fight around and something's going to hit your knocked out tame unless you have it like freaking covered up in a building or something. So that's actually OP.
Making it an absolutely worthy resource
most
for a
definitely.
lot of timers out there, and certainly an exciting one for that feature alone. Yep, a pretty big deal for people out there taming. No longer do you need to be worried about taming effectiveness.
Yes.
So even on PvP.
Yo, even think about it. Let's say you're feeding it, you've got your kibble, your prime meat in there, and then the taming effectiveness goes to like 80% or whatever. You can just feed it one of these and get back up like 5 or 6%. That's crazy.
This doesn't seem like it's going to be dropping with a map. It's pretty obvious at this point Ragnarok will not be that next map. Extinction will be that next map, and we'll hopefully see this.
Low-key, we all wanted Rag. I can't lie. Low-key, we just all wanted Rag. Rag would have been really nice right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting Rag right now would have been really nice. Extinction, we could have waited just a little bit longer for Extinction.
Yeah, though the devs have teased that maybe a map, a brand new map, may be announced at the Extra Life event, which hopefully is going to be at the end of this.
Look, I want to see what they can do, because we're getting so many modded maps that are so nice. I want to see what Wildcard and Snail Games can do to make a better map than what we're getting, because The maps these guys are dropping, our community modders, are crazy good. Like, how do you beat those guys?
Month/early November. That's a normal time we see this, though no date has been given on when they're planning to do their extra life events, but I'll be keeping a close eye on more details for that. Perhaps we will see what this survival ascended surprise is going to be. A lot of you out there are believing that it's going to be a rat prime set on the opposite side, the opposite side of Earth, and a lot of lore behind that one, and hopefully
Because that would have that would be really nice. That would, you see, right? That would be a very nice thing. And if they found a way where you could teleport from like extinction to that side, that would just expand extinction so much. And I mean, it would expand extinction so much. It would be a brand new map. Players would be bubbling, like, yo, we would be literally foaming at the mouths, especially if they interconnect them. Imagine they interconnect both of those maps. Oh, God. Oh, God.
In my opinion, that is the next story map that they drop, allowing them time to revise, look at Gen 1 and
yes,
Gen 2.
exactly.
Feels like lore-wise, it would make sense if it is a Rat Prime to be the next map right after extinction.
Yo, nah, that's got me excited now. That's very exciting.
Pure speculation. There's no reason to think otherwise. But if it is, it would make sense, right? And either way, I've got a feeling we've only got to wait a few weeks to find out exactly
what it is. Yeah.
This surprise reveal / come on, it is going to be a new story map.
I feel like there's got to be like a new story map to make ASA stand out from Evolved and just give it that little bit of extra oomph to it, because right now it's just a copycat of Evolved. So a new story map in ASA would really change the game.
With another cross-platform spotlight showcasing new skins, hats for your.
Hey yo, hold on, no, hold on. We're not gonna let that slide.
Another cross-platform spotlight showcasing new.
We got furries in Ark before GTA 6. What? That's crazy. Hey yo, gang, is this crazy or is it just me? Is it crazy or is it just me, y'all? We got furries in Ark before GTA 6. That's just wild. I can't just let that slide. We cannot just let that slide.
There was one shout out throughout this community crunch that I was surprised didn't get a mention. A mod that's been eagerly anticipated, with a lot of you regularly asking me, what's the update on this? Where is it? How is it? Well, we did know it was based on the Unreal 5.4 engine update and awaiting that. But Ark Ascended, though it was originally called Ark Ascended, it's now been changed to Ark Medieval. Maybe some clash with the devs.
Yeah.
Plus, though it feeling like it's ticking those Primitive Plus for you Ascended players.
Primitive Plus is super nice. So if we get somewhat of a version of it, especially with new NPCs, the trolls and other things, that would be really nice. But it's like, I feel like they're doing it a disservice, because giving it a shout out, like the same way we have Astrios getting its own solo shout out, that would have been really nice. So this is basically almost a whole new game mode, you know?
Out there mod is coming soon and now has a release date. I noticed on Twitter.
Kind of gives me Conan vibes.
October the 25th, it's coming with some brand new artwork to tease its arrival. With a few other teases dropped on Twitter by Blitzfire, including a new trading system to expect with this mod. It's by far one
it's like a brand new game.
To an opportunity to play at a very primitive level. Me, myself included, I'm looking forward to this one, and definitely will be jumping in when this goes live on October the 25th.
Definitely,
folks, Ark Astraios is dropping on October the...
Is it Astraios or is it Astrios, guys? I think honestly, Astrios sounds better, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Astrios sounds cooler in my opinion.
10th, free crossplay to everybody, where you're going to have a giant map to explore, though there's still a lot more to come down the road in a premium version after that. But in its current state, I think what's being offered on the day is plenty of content for you to enjoy. Get your Greek on, get building some Tirame. I probably butchered the pronunciation once again. One day I'll get it right. Fantastic looking ships, lots of cool new shiny
there's
Greek
a lot of
armor
new stuff,
to
man.
wear, and
RP is going to be crazy. RP is going to be crazy
to face on this next map by Fjorda creator Nakatus.
But yeah, the new Arkelon, right? It's gonna be a good dino. I want to see how creative people get with it, because is it gonna be something I see a lot of people using, especially in PvE? Not really. It might be just one of those things where you tame one of them just to have it. But unless you're going to be underwater diving and all of that, I don't see a use for it. I feel like it's going to excel in the future when we have maps with like big underwater caves. Like in Ragnarok, there's like a huge underwater caves that you can take this thing to. That's going to be like you're kind of like your luggage carrier from sea level to underground until you get to your like tech teleporters and things like that. But for right now, the effect of it being able to give you back taming effectiveness, I feel like that's the reason why people are just going to tame one just to have one and be able to make the sushi. But apart from that, I don't see it being super huge in PvE. Right now, Ark again, it's dropping again. We had a little bit of hype with Aberration, but now we're dropping again. Extinction is going to give us major hype in a good way or in a bad way, like Aberration did, where everyone was bubbling, ready to go. Then they failed us again. So I want to see how they do with that. We also have Ark Mobile. It's going to get literally a facelift, and they're giving us the whole Ark Evolved on mobile. So that's also a thing. And they're teasing late 2024 as well for that. So that's going to be another thing that we're going to have to keep looking at. At least there is a few things to look forward to on this holiday season. And that means we're going to probably get the rest of the events at the end of the year. Ragnarok, I want to see it soon. I want to see something about it. Or if we get a new story map to go with Extinction, would be insane and would actually be a W for Wildcard for once. And if they just intertwine it with Extinction, it's gonna be mwah, chef's kiss. So I really hope we see that. But yeah, make sure to go check out Rastar, go check out the channel, support him over there. Don't forget, if you like my reactions, if you like me reacting to these videos, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.